Hello, and welcome back to my happy place. This week I am decorating my mini vertical happy planner with a Cinderella themed spread. This is the planner I use to plan out my chores for the week, and more than keeping me on track, it's really for inspiring me and keeping me motivated with my housework, because housework doesn't come naturally to me. I'm one of those annoying millennials who talks about the difficulties of adulting because I never really learned how to clean floors or clean a toilet. I've spent a lot of time Googling how to get all these things done, how to do these things, and I still do not have an immaculate house. Some might even call it a particularly messy house a lot of the time. But I work hard to stay on track and I do my best. And one of the things that motivates me to keep my house clean is remembering the why behind it. I think a lot of the time, house cleaning for me can be laden with shame and embarrassment and the feeling of doing this endless round of chores that will never be done. And it's true, the chores will never be done. But reminding myself why I do it really helps me not resent the work that I do. And I think chores really are an act of kindness, a manifestation of the love you hold for the people who live in this house and also the people who will visit this house. The fact that you can create a space that is comfortable, and my house is never perfectly clean or immaculate, but comfortable and hygienic and organized enough that I and my husband and my kids can be at home here. That's important. That's something I can do every day to make the lives of the people around me better and to make this a safe place for anyone who comes and visits my home. And I think thinking about chores in direct relation to the good that they do on the other side really helps me. And then I also like to think of chores as an act of kindness towards myself. And this was really a change in perspective for me, thinking about the housework I do as an act of self-love and self-parenting, and a way of taking care of myself and saying, I deserve to live in a clean house, so I'm going to gift that to myself. It's not just something I do because I'm ashamed of what other people will think when they come into my home, or because I feel like I should, or even something that I just do for my children and my husband. It's something I do for myself as well. That's a big change of perspective for me. It really is interesting how housework binds the past self and the present self and the future self and creates this bond of love between all of these selves throughout time. For example, when you're cleaning or preparing for the day ahead, cleaning your kitchen at the end of the day, for example, you know you're doing that for your future self, for the self who's going to wake up in the morning, look at that clean kitchen and feel this gratitude for the past self who took the time to do that, even though it was the end of the day and they were tired. And sometimes it also involves forgiving yourself, your past self, for the times when you don't manage to pull through and things stay messy. And I think that constant kind of feedback loop between all of yourselves is one of the really precious things about doing your chores. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you at my next spread. Bye-bye.